Welcome to the RCC podcast by Richard's Commerce Classes. In today's session, we understand the principles of management. While achieving goal of an individual or an organization, it is always important to use different systems or techniques. Some of these techniques are accepted universally, hence, they are called as principles. It provides guideline to manager to conduct all organizational activities on specific basis. It helps the manager to take effective decisions and to achieve organizational goal. In simple words, techniques or systems which give one directional result are called as principles. These principles are universal and applicable everywhere. Due to the basis of principles, managers need not work on trial and error basis. Let's understand the nature of management principles. Point 1. Universal application. They can be applied to all types of organizations, irrespective of their size and nature. Point 2. General guidelines. They are not rigid and provide a general guideline depending upon the situation, size and nature of organization. Point 3. Principles are formed by practice and experiments. Systematic observations and experiments are conducted before developing them. Point 4. Flexibility. They can be changed or modified according to the situation. Point 5. Behavioral in nature. Management principles are designed to influence human beings. Point 6. Cause and effect relationship. Principles of management are the base for taking decisions. They determine the cause or reason for particular effect. And point 7. All principles are of equal importance. They are to be practiced simultaneously to get best results in the form of achievement of predefined goals. Let's move on to study the significance or importance of management principles with the help of the following facts. Point 1. Provides useful insight to managers. Point 2. Helpful in efficient utilization of resources. Point 3. Helps to take scientific decisions. Point 4. Useful for understanding social responsibility. Point 5. Encourages research and development. Point 6. Helps to coordinate and control. Point 7. Develops an objective approach. Next up are the theories of management. Various management thinkers have introduced theories which are based on different approaches. First, let's discuss Henry Fayol's 14 Principles of Management. Henry Fayol is considered as the father of modern management. The 14 principles are summarized as follows. Point 1. Principle of division of work. Point 2. Principle of authority and responsibility. Point 3. Principle of discipline. Point 4. Principle of unity of command. Point 5. Principle of unity of direction. Point 6. Principle of subordination of individual interest to organizational interest. Point 7. Principle of centralization. Point 8. Principle of remuneration. Point 9. Principle of scalar chain. Point 10. Principle of order. Point 11. Principle of equity. Point 12. Principle of stability of tenure. Point 13. Principle of initiative. And point 14. Principle of esprit de corps or teamwork. Moving on, we will now discuss Frederick Winslow Taylor's management theory. F.W. Taylor is known as the father of scientific management. This theory involves the application of scientific approach to decision making and solving them at the same time. So, what are the principles of scientific management? Point 1. Science, not rule of thumb. Point 2. Harmony, not discord. Point 3. Mental revolution. Point 4. Cooperation, not individualism. Point 5. Division of responsibility. And, point 6. Development of employer and employees for greater efficiency and maximum prosperity. Lastly, let's discuss the techniques of scientific management. Point 1. Work study. This includes A. Time study. B. Method study. C. Motion study. And D. Fatigue study. Point 2. Standardization of tools and equipments. Point 3. Scientific task setting. Point 4. Scientific selection and training. Point 5. Functional organization. And, point 6. Differential piece rate wage plan. In the above discussion, when we talk about functional organization, they are categorized at two levels. A. At planning level. Route clerk tells how work moves from one machine to other. Instruction clerk records instructions to complete the work. Time and cost clerk determines time in which work should be completed and work out the cost. And discipline ensures that the workers are working as per factory rules. B. At implementation level. Gang boss actually gets the work done. Speed boss ensures that the work is completed in specified time. Repair boss handles security and maintenance of mechanism. And inspector ensures that the work is done as per the specified standards.